Ukitaka picha haya shika simu niko mbaya. I've been waiting, ni kweli. I think about you all the daily. Ni kama nilizama nikashikwa tunatamaa. Ay baby, ni kweli. I think about you all the daily.
And that's right there is the reason why
we are talking about attachments.
Hi guys, welcome to this amazing episode of The Record. And today we're shooting from this amazing place.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
By the way, if you want a place to come for a staycation with your loved one, you can come.
Or family member, or church partners, or business partners,
yes,
or lovers.
Please, Kujeni District Princess. It's such a beautiful place. Like it gives an apartment vibe kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
And it's so cute, guys. It's
best place
amazing.
Ever.
And there's a cocktail place, cocktail girlies like me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So about attachment, pale.
Hey, tell me, Ella.
But why are we crying? We just arrived. Okay, guys, are we okay?
No, but anyway, yeah, speaking of attachments have been actually one of the biggest problems of
modern day
relationships.
And situationships.
Yeah, and situationships. Yeah, because why can't people just leave? And why is it so hard to leave when things end, when things just stop? Because things end, I mean.
And that's the thing. Actually, the attachment, the issue comes in when things have ended, but you're still stuck up on this person that you were with for whatever reason. And I don't know, top of my head, I'd say familiarity is where it's at. You know, the way you're used to someone, there's a way you're used to doing things with this person, and your life basically just revolves around them. Yeah. So because of that, you guys have a channel. Alas, you're still stuck there hoping, maybe, well, now I can't, my weekends are not weekending anymore, you know.
I think the fear comes in when you now have to adjust everything in your life because everything has always been tied to this one person.
Exactly, yeah.
And there's now the fear of being independent. And you don't know how to be independent if not without this person.
Yeah, like you placing your happiness, like attaching your happiness to someone. You know, someone, anyway, it's just the same way people have this. But anyway, yeah, like they say, some people have this fear of being alone. You know, like it's a real thing. Like you can.
It's actually happening to every person, and that's why you see even after a separation of whichever sort, be it a friendship, be it a relationship, you always want to check up on that person every time.
Yeah.
And as time progresses, I mean, things fall out, but immediately after that fallout, you feel like, Apana, I know we've broken up, but you're still my person.
But how do you know? How do you tell? How do you know? Like, now I am actually attached to this. But like, what are these telltale signs that you can be like, nilikuwa nafikiria amara this, but ni kama kidogo.
I feel like straight off the bat, if this person is treating you with disdain, if they're showing clear signs that they don't care, that they don't respect you, that they don't prioritize you, that they care so much about someone else or other things apart from you, but you're still like, I mean, I still want to be here. That's when you know you're like really now attached because this person doesn't care about you at all.
I agree.
But you feel like you still need them for survival.
But also I would say, like I feel like straight up, that is so correct. And could it be like sometimes you're so used to getting the short end of the stick to the point where even when that's what you're getting to you, that's the norm.
Yeah,
like, you know,
you still don't mind.
You're like, okay, well at least I'm going to call once in a week. Or maybe at least he looked at me, he looked my direction. You know, that kind of vibe. Like you're so used to that, Mbaka, it's so normal to do. Yeah.
Which is
ulinisomea kitu ebu just read it. It's about to be Shakespeare here, but I've never related to something like that.
And I also resonate with this because I mean I've also lost people in my life, and the quote says, well, not solely lovers, but I mean people. So it says when you lose an emotional attachment to someone, you realize how ordinary they are. It's your love and energy that made them so special.
Guys, that should be like on a t-shirt or like on a billboard, because you know, I just thought about it, and when when you sit and think about it, you meet so many people in your life randomly, but it's not everyone who matters to you.
Exactly.
It's you who decide who will matter to you based on how you value them, or like, you know, the value attached to them, just as they've said. Hey, because have you ever been in a situation?
Tell me about it.
Have you ever been in a situation where you're with someone and then y'all like stopped, broke up, if it was a relationship, if it was a situationship, mliachana too for whatever reason, and then later on you meet them and you're like, enye, but what was I doing here?
Yeah, you start seeing them from the viewpoint of having let go, having this.
It's like
remove yourself from that person.
Izo curtains, love is blind. Izo curtains imetolevi kwa your eyes, and that's when like you see someone for who they are. You're like, you ain't even my type though.
Exactly.
Like, tulikuwa tunafanya nini tena?
You're not my type anymore.
No, you were not my type even in the beginning. I was just with you maybe for all the wrong reasons.
God.
Okay. Well, sikuwa na ubaya, but it's true. It's true. You know, sometimes, as you said, being lonely, you can be lonely and then you get yourself in situations where you're just with someone to fill up this space of, you don't have to be alone. It's not like that you actually like them like that. I was about to use the wrong word. But it's just like you like them like that. You get you. Yeah. Hey, then you realize, that wasn't it.
I get you, but the thing with me is I can never get into a relationship with someone. I can never make you special to me if you don't feel the spaces that I need to be filled in my life. So automatically you just become someone special to me. And so for a period of time, or I mean, the prayer is always forever. I want you to always...
Till death.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I always want you to fill that slot. I always want you to be that part 2 of me.
So you have like a checklist?
Not a checklist per se, but it's only natural for you to be like, oh yeah, this particular person fits under certain principles, certain values that I share with them. And so automatically they become like this. So for me, it's a very sane thing to enter into a relationship with someone. But now I also agree to the point of when the blinds are off, in as much as they were very special to you, in as much as you're like, oh yeah, this is a one person I want to be with. Once the attachment is gone, once you allow yourself to detach, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You weren't as you weren't as here as I
had placed you. Yeah, I agree. But like, how do you tell? Do you think it can get to a point where now it's toxic, to the point where you can't move on and like see other people with other people because you're still stuck up on this person who you're attached to? You know, someone the other day was telling me in the office.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Telling me in the office the other day, he's broken up with the girl, so like this girl is officially the ex, but they still patana for ex benefits. What's that?
And you see?
No. What is that?
That is attachment.
What is X benefit?
And you see, the only X benefits, unfortunately, in our current world, is intimacy. It's sexual benefits. So you see, you're not attached to this person emotionally. You're attached to them.
You just want to smash and that's it.
Exactly. Which is very, very, very wrong. It's like, how do we function as people? It's very unfortunate that the world we live in right now prioritizes intimacy, physical intimacy, as compared to, you know, like the way intimacy should happen between two people.
How should it happen?
Can your souls at least be along the same lines? Can your souls first meet before your bodies meet? Can your ideologies and principles meet? Can we at least be friends before we even get to be physically intimate? And you see now, the tables have been inverted. Nowadays it's, let's first of all be physically intimate. Then I see whether you're compatible with me as a person, as an individual, as a friend. Well,
I've missed those days, the way Kitambo, our parents, you know, people used to say you're not supposed to have sex till marriage. I've missed those days when you would actually meet someone, get to know them, go for a million dates. Okay, but a million imenda sana. But you know,
but I mean, you'd stretch it for a while before we actually get to...
Before you get intimate. However, I don't think, in my opinion, it should be like at so long, you know. There's also a reasonable time limit to get to know someone before, you know, and all these things come to play.
And so, I mean, given laid out how hard it is for for someone to detach, and how crazy attachments can be and how toxic they can be. Because yes, you know, I know very well. Like nobody needs to tell me anitambui anymore. Ani respect.
Actually, that thing is so sad.
Yeah, you know. So how do you get to detach? How do you get to lose that attachment?
Mimi kama Ella nitaenda to therapy. I do not know. Because Aki, it's difficult. It's very... I was even telling you before you started shooting about the situationships kind of thing and relationships. When you've dated someone, you know you dated them, you broke up. It was a relationship you broke up for whatever reason. Like there's something you can at least say, we tried, it did not work out. But for a situationship, you're holding on to the, I wish, like there's a what if, maybe this might actually work, because y'all never tried it. So you're always trying to, let me go back, maybe this time he'll look at me different. Or maybe this time he'll want to date me.
There's
maybe
always the thought of the unknown.
So
you're surviving
it's the worst situation to be, because you never move forward.
Exactly.
And like a breakup where you know this did not work, you move forward onto the next, or if you want to be single forever, I mean, do you boo? But yeah, situationship makes everything difficult, and that's why it makes the attachment is even worse there, because you just don't want to move out of it. You do think, how do you move out of it? Because me, I've just said my solution is to therapy.
I'm a big believer in silence bringing clarity, and so I know it's very hard. It's very hard to just shut up on you, yet you're the only person who meant a lot to me. But I don't know, just braving that courage of, let me just try going silent for 1 week. For 1 week, the clarity comes in and you're like, you start now identifying the, why am I attached? You start to realize, oh yeah, so I'm attached to you because I'm afraid of being alone. I'm afraid of this and this.
I feel like do a self-reflecting and introspecting.
So I think for me, the immediate thing is just try go silent.
Silent?
Yeah.
I agree. Time away from someone helps, for sure. It's the same way I normally say you can't break up with someone and then the next day you're friends.
Exactly.
That's not even natural. It doesn't work like that. You need that break so that you can detach to feelings here and there before you all say, okay, so we're just friends. People are friends with their exes. See,
that's the way it should be. I mean, I shouldn't be an enemy with my ex. You're a human being. So the only thing that should happen,
from lovers to strangers.
Exactly.
But that is what happens.
Which is bad. Yeah. I mean, we are not animals. We are human beings.
Yeah.
We love each other. That's just that romantic love is no longer there. But you're still a good person. So
especially, I feel like if the breakup was at least
mutual. Yeah, it wasn't like
treat me like some, some.
Like it was just like, Ella, we are not working.
Who even breaks up with someone like that? And then I tell you, okay, boo.
Yeah.
It's over.
Like, okay, so yeah, God bless you wherever you're going. I'll be here.
Lies.
Kindly detach.
It's easier said than done. Yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But like, what do you think? Maybe you tell us. Like, how do you think you can navigate this whole attachment and detachment thing? Because it's quite the thing.
Can I end with this?
Yeah.
Do not be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself, trying to keep the people who don't want to be with you.
Please say that again for the people at the back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Imagine. Yeah, but I mean, that's been my principle ever since I really had a very bad split with someone. And I've always been like, I don't want to lose myself, because attachment is always losing yourself. So never again.
You sip that water and then you repeat that quote.
no, you're making me laugh. Okay,
Yes.
Yeah.
Again.
Do not be afraid of losing yourself. Wait, what did I say? Don't be afraid.
You cannot remove this moment.
I know.
No way.
Yeah. Do not be afraid of losing yourself. No. Yeah, do not be... Yeah. Wait. Don't be afraid. Okay, so take two. Ata watu kwa background wako, bruh. But anyway, here I go. Do not be afraid of losing someone. Be afraid of losing yourself. Yeah, because... Oh my God, I lost it. But wait.
But point
just go in the past. Yeah. So be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please people who don't want to be with you.
People pleasers, let's heal. Let's heal.
Just don't lose yourself. just prioritize yourself, man. Please. Nyamaza kama itabidi. Ebu wafungi hata umefanya. Nani
hayo tu kwa sasa. Anyway, what are you doing on Sunday? What do you have plans for Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday like 22nd.
I'll be working.
Oh, you work on Sunday. Oh my God, such a sad life.
Ebu tell people what they need to do on Sunday.
Guys, let me plug you on something that you can do on Sunday. So on the 22nd of September, there'll be a barbecue brunch happening right here where we are today at the Every Cocktail Lounge, Upper Jew kwa rooftop. Guys, if you like views, that's the place to be. And there's like, you'll have your best DJs here. We'll be having like DJ Sense, DJ Wiggler. Like, guys, kujeni, have a good time, have the time of your life. Brunch here is good. They have amazing food, amazing drinks. So tell a friend, and to patane on the 22nd. Ata me, I'll be there. So utakuwa? Oh, utakuwa job. Nitam represent.
Yeah,
so, tupatane, it will be a day before my birthday. So maybe...
Is it a day before your birthday?
Yes, please. September babies, hello.
Hey, what's a perfect place to be then?
Yes, so that's it.
Yeah.